they got in the jeans of masters kids. Now they're doing it nice, karaoke a little off key. Tunes they heard in the womb, in tune they rest, remembering something funky they were part of. Oi love, shush, let the white girls sing her well rehearsed. I burst with pride about my black side that's still inside easy. Everybody wants to glide when times get rough.
It's difficult for us to say, you know, because the thing about opinions and stuff like that, it really says something about the person making the judgment. I don't think a lot of people understand why people, like if you look at Beyonce, right, how they have very heavy rotation on the TV, right, and it's like drugs. They're waiting for somebody's downtime. So on a particular day, you think it's rubbish, and another day, your wife leaves you or something, and all of a sudden, I remember when my wife left me, all I kept hearing was fucking George Michael, I'm never gonna dance again. Right? I've never listened to the shit, but that's what popped into my fucking head. All of a sudden, I like the fucking tune because of my emotions. So it's like, you know, one day, you know, you smoking the same weed every fucking day. One day the high is really cool, and if you didn't eat properly or whatever, the next day you smoke the same weed, but it doesn't have the same effect. It makes you sick. I'm trying to basically understand why you might say it's a lot to get into. And I can't really answer that, and there's a reason for that. I come from a background when we used to go to cinemas and watch rare kung fu movies, and they would play 4 movies, one after the other, and we would sit in there till 4 o'clock in the morning. Nobody got bored. Oh. I come from that, you know what I mean? So I think it's a representation of our attention span, and then I think with learning curve we kind of got in the ring and just tested out the people with the left jab, and now we're just fucking battering them. That was a reflection on my analysis of this country, yeah, and especially in the entertainment situation, because it seems to be mediocrity is heavily celebrated here. You know what I mean? Guys dressing up as women, jumping around the place going, I'm really happy. And people, green goblins, and you know, you have like pub singers that fill stadiums. It doesn't go on in the UK. Pub singers stay in the pub.
You mean like the Nefrover?
Sure. They fill stadiums. These people, right? In the UK, they don't get out of a pub. That's it. That's the only place they're going to be, on the karaoke in a pub. Cabaret artists here, they're multi-million-pound stars.
Why is that then?
I ain't got a clue. It's what you guys like, you know. But and it's like when I first came in, there was a guy called Ali B, and the equivalent of him in the UK is Ali G, who's a comedian. And it's like exactly the same type presentation, except this guy's a fucking pop star selling records. I'm like, and then he brings another dude called Yessa, who's like a twin of him with a glued-on smile like the Joker, and he's making loads of money too. And of course I was like, yeah, if you was in my shoes and the way we deal with music and we're innovators, of course you're going to be nervous, because you're thinking if the audience eat that shit, we ain't got a chance. Intelligent people dig it, which is really cool. You know what I mean? Not breezer drinkers, people, kids that think. And I was told here when I first came in by some journalists, I said, how come, you know, you always putting these like cartoon-esque type things, get a lot of coverage here, like Willy Walter can speak to a rabbit, and then big DJs play it. And I'm like, you know, what's going on with that? And they said, well, you know, that's what the kids are into. I said, you're patronising the kids, really. I said, I think they're a little bit more intelligent than that. But we did consult Willie, didn't we, on some of the lyrics, and we asked him, can we talk to the rabbit? So I think he co-wrote about 3 songs on the album.
Yeah. I don't know exactly which song.
And Wally from the Opposites was a great help too.
With his hair.
Okay, what did he do?
He grew the hair out of his mole for about a week, yeah? So Kubus held it like that, and I played the string sounds off of it.
I've got a great mic.
We've got some great samples off of his mole.
Yeah.
Once the self-esteem comes, then you start going, pay me.
Yeah.
And then you start going, you're not paying me, you ain't getting nothing. That's self-esteem. So if anything that I've encouraged the attitude is to have the attitude, we turn gigs down, man. When a musician chooses to make his stuff public, it feeds lots of people. People need to understand this, you know, because all this constant attitude that we need people, there's an energy that comes out of our heart that manifests itself into organic substances called fucking food. We feed everybody. This genre is a multi-billion pound genre. There are people that have bought big houses and even found wives because of some guy with baggy pants with his hat twisted sideways. I wouldn't give them my bank card and ask them to go and go and dress me, because I'd look whack. And that's just it in a nutshell. They wouldn't ever be able to pick out my sneakers properly. They wouldn't know what the right jeans to wear. Because you either born with that swag or you ain't.
You gotta love it